Hotep Hotep, the High Priestess Ma'at and Makaru are men here, and let me tell you about an archetype called the Yellow Warrior. Now, the Yellow Warrior is a spiritual warrior, right? And also a pathfinder. So, this archetype, you guys, if if this is in you, you'll probably know if this is you or if it's one of the archetypes in your destiny cross, right? So, this is one of the archetypes that I would definitely have to say has a very, very difficult time operating in the status quo, right? So you guys are literally, you're called pathfinders. You literally find your own path. It's very hard for you to join groups and stay with them. So you may be associated with a group, but you're going to be on the fringe of the group, right? You're going to come in and come out. You're not going to, you're going to stick your toe in and then come right out. Why? Because you're the one who finds the path. Now, I say this about the Yellow Warriors, right? The Yellow Warriors may not necessarily be the leaders, but they're not followers either. They literally pave the way, right? They show the way. The Yellow Warrior also is very fearless. So you guys can be very much loners, and you're fine being loners, right? Now, let me talk about what happens with you guys spiritually. You are very highly spiritually inclined. So you're another one of those archetypes whose specialty is you dream dreams. Like you have all kinds of visions. A lot of you guys you're astral travelers. You come out of your body all the time. You are used to operating in different worlds and spaces. Why? You're there finding pathways, right? And sometimes I did say this about some of the other archetypes. Y'all probably stay high a lot, okay? But I'm just saying. I'm just saying though, okay? But you guys, so what happens though, sometimes let me tell you what the downside is, or what the shadow side of the warrior is, right? Is you can't sit still. You don't know how to ground yourself with where you are, right? A lot of times these archetypes have a very difficult time staying in this world. Well, what I say is you incarnated in this world. You have to remind yourself of that all the time. This is where you incarnated. This is the planet you incarnated on. I know y'all be way out there, whatever. This is what you decided that you were going to do. That was your decision. Okay? So you have a path to find here. Now, again, you guys are very fearless. There is not one question that you will not ask. And a lot of you're used to being the smartest person in the room, because this archetype literally sits in the seat of power in the court of intelligence. So you're highly intelligent, but cosmically intelligent. Okay, not necessarily books and things like that. Cosmically intelligent. I'd love to do some readings on some of the people that I see here on Instagram and Facebook and YouTube, who they're the ones who they just like spilling all the data, like, yo, this is what happens in the inner earth. This is what happens on the outer earth. This is what happens out there and out there. I bet a lot of them are Yellow Warriors. Okay, I'm just saying though. So anyway, the downside though, I said I was going to talk about the downside. The downside is that you may get caught up in another world. You don't even know how to operate here. It's very difficult for you to deal with reality. You might see something and sometimes you all have a hard time interpreting your own dreams, your own visions. A lot of you need interpreters, right? I've seen it over and over again with the Yellow Warriors. So that's kind of why a lot of you kind of stay attached to a group, right? You might stay attached to a group, but you might not be totally in it, right? So anyway, I can go on and on and on about this. All right, so you want to find out more? Hit the links below. Definitely, you want to join us. We need some yellow warriors at this 260 Galactic Goddess and Gods Convergence. We will see you there. Hotep.